What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. Not familiar with my channel or me, I'm Becca and I cover all things fitness and fashion, and I give you guys my honest review. If you cannot see, the Odin has joined me in the background. You may not be able to see him, but he's back there sleeping. Anyway, today I am going to be reviewing the GYMSHARK X Whitney Simmons collection volume 2, collection 2. I'm not sure. A lot of people are saying GYMSHARK X Whitney Simmons, but to me it's just Whitney Simmons GYMSHARK collection volume 2, collection 2. Anyway, Whitney Simmons already came out with the collection last year, I believe, and it sold out within minutes, and a lot of people were angry that they weren't able to get certain pieces, but I have heard mixed reviews on the first collection. I cannot speak about the first collection because I didn't end up purchasing anything. I didn't give into the hype, and I just wasn't sure about it, so I was like, you know what, I'll pass, and if they come out with the second collection, I may get some items. And I did, because one, I wanted to give you guys my review on them, and I just personally wanted to try them out myself. All the pieces that I'm showing you today, I purchased with my own money, not sponsored or anything whatsoever. This is just my honest review on if this is worth the hype or not, because let me tell you, it was hyped up big time. I was able to grab 3 pieces. It wasn't all the pieces that I wanted, but I was able to get 3. Those are the things that I'm going to review today. Luckily, I think they're some of the most popular items. I wasn't able to get the shorts, but I was able to get one of the leggings, the long sleeve crop top, and the sports bra. So if you are just looking for the review for all the different pieces, I put a timestamp right here where the review will actually start. But I want to talk really quickly about what my experience was leading up to the purchase, how the process went, and how quickly the shipping was. I probably watched 10 different YouTube videos leading up to the launch date just because I wanted to go into launch day knowing what sizing I needed to get and what pieces I wanted to get, because based on last year, they sold out in minutes, even though they said that they upped their inventory this year. I don't really trust them because every company always says they up their inventory and it always sells out in like 2 minutes. So I just want to make sure I go into it prepared every single time. Actually, fun fact, when I started purchasing from companies from Instagram, I could never figure out why I could never be quick enough to purchase the pieces on launch day. The companies had said ways to check out faster, and one of them was Apple Pay. And I was like, wait, what is that? And then I Googled it and found out you can set up your card information on your phone, and then you can just check out with your finger or your face or whatever it may be. And I was like, okay, this is why everyone is checking out so quickly. I was literally manually putting everything in. So if you didn't know that hack, you can do that and you can check out a lot quicker. It may just be common knowledge. Everyone may know this, but I just found this out last year and it's actually been pretty dangerous. So on launch day, it was 12 o'clock my time, and I was 100% prepared. I was ready to get on the website and I knew exactly what pieces I was going for. Well, I just happened to put in the GYMSHARK website 2 minutes before 12 o'clock and the Whitney Simmons collection was already live. So I was a little frustrated once I was on the site, because then I was thinking about, okay, how long has this site been live? These things that I want are going to be sold out. But I just went straight to the 2 things that I knew that I wanted for sure and wanted to secure them and check out, and that was the Whitney Simmons leggings and the sports bra. So I put those in my cart, and then I had to wait a little bit, I mean, not even a minute long in like the checkout line, and then I was able to check out no problem. I wasn't able to use Apple Pay, so I did have to put in my address and my credit card information, but I didn't have any problems with that transaction. After I had secured that purchase, I went back to the website and I put the mauve, like pinkish long sleeve crop top in my cart, and then I also put a pair of shorts in my cart, and that's when I was having a lot of issues. I was probably in the checkout line for like 3 minutes. It was like the spinning wheel of death for like 3 minutes. And then when I got to the actual like your bag and you put in your payment information, the pink long sleeve and the shorts were sold out. So then I had to go back to the website and I picked out the black long sleeve crop. All the shorts were already sold out, so I just went ahead and checked out with the black long sleeve. So I was able to get 3 items. It's not all of the items that I wanted, but I did get 3, so I can review those 3 for you guys. So let's see if this collection is worth the hype or not. The first piece is the Whitney high-rise legging. I purchased them in a size small and in the color chocolate. This color is super popular right now in the activewear world because I've seen so many different brands come out with like a maroon or a chocolate color. So I'm here for it. I really like this color, and it's kind of like a brown legging, but it has a maroon undertone. Okay, so let's start with the fabric content of these leggings. They are 78% nylon and 22% elastane. I wouldn't consider these a super brushed material. I would consider them more of a performance material, but they aren't slick. Just looking at the fabric on the outside, I am a little concerned that they may peel in the washer, and I personally never dry my leggings. I only wash them with detergent and I hang them to dry. But I am a little concerned about how these will hold up after I wash them. We'll start with the waistband. It does taper in just a little bit, and it has the double stitching right here, and it also has the really small gold Whitney Simmons logo right here. These did not give me a muffin top whatsoever. I felt nice and secure in them, and they also didn't fall down as I was squatting. I am a little bit concerned about this logo because it is raised and it's like rubber, so I'm not sure how it will hold up, but just like stretching it like this, it is holding up pretty well, so we'll see after I wash it a couple times. The back has a lot of detailing to it as well. It has these, I'm not really sure what these dots are for, but they're right here to add some personality to the leggings maybe. And they have like this little elastic right here to accentuate the glutes. I was very concerned about the elastic where the glutes are at because I didn't want it to be visible when you actually have them on. And I was pleasantly surprised that they actually, you can't even tell the elastic is there at all. And they are extremely complimenting. So I do think that this elastic here in the middle makes a huge difference on the leggings on the backside. So I would consider these to be very, very complimenting. These say that they are a high-rise fit, but personally for me, I don't think that they are like considered to be a high-rise fit. I would say they're more of a mid-rise fit. They do cover my belly button, but literally they're just like right there, like maybe like that much over my belly button, but that's okay. I still think they're high-rise enough. I just don't consider them to be 100% high-rise. They do not have a front seam at all, which is really nice, and the crotch gusset does go all the way down the legging, and I do not get a camel toe in these whatsoever. Overall, I was really impressed with these leggings. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like them because of the booty scrunch in the back, and I just wasn't sure on the quality of them because I just kind of have a love-hate relationship with Gymshark. Some things I purchase I absolutely hate and I don't think it's worth the price at all and is terrible quality. And then some things I purchase, they are really good quality and it is worth the price. So I really didn't know how I was going to like these, but I actually really like these, and if they ever come out with another Whitney legging like this, I'll definitely purchase more colors. The next item is the Whitney Simmons Brawl. I purchased it in a size small and in the unbleached color, which is not like a bright white color, it's more of an ivory color to me. The reason I have a love-hate relationship with Gymshark is because every time I purchase a bra from Gymshark, it just never fits right, the quality is never there, and I just hate it. But then I get a pair of leggings and I'm like, oh, I love the leggings. So that's where the love-hate comes from. So I was a little nervous to purchase another sports bra from Gymshark, but I thought I would give it a try. First, just go over the details of the bra before I tell you guys what my honest thoughts of it are. The fabric content is 78% nylon and 22% elastane, which is the same fabric as the leggings, and it does feel like the same exact fabric. It is that like not super buttery soft, but it's also not a slick material. It's more of like a performance material. It's also, I would say, considered to be very stretchy, but it's not like too stretchy. It's nice and snug once you have it on. This is what the front looks like. I'm not really sure why they put that like seam right there in the middle. It seems a little strange to me. And then here's what the back looks like. It has that little loop, like gold loop right here, and then it just has like a little hole right here, and then here are what the sides look like, and the straps do look a little bit short, so we'll see how that looks on. And then they do have "It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive" right here. It's just nice and settled in like a white color, and then the Gymshark logo is just right here on this band. Okay, so now let's talk about my honest thoughts of this bra. The first issue that I have is The seams on the inside of the Brawl, I don't know like why we have this like big chunky seam right here, but it is kind of distracting when you have the sports Brawl on. It also doesn't really have like the separation. It has the seam on the inside, but I personally do not think that's enough separation to not make it look like you have a uniboob, because this just really just like smashes me down. It's always really disappointing when you have a sports bra where you can see the cup pads, especially if you're someone that wears a sports bra to the gym. Not everyone likes that to be shown. Some people may not care at all, but I personally do not like to see the cup pads when I wear a sports bra. So maybe if the material was a little bit thicker, then you wouldn't be able to see them. So that was really a big deal breaker for me with this bra. So do I think it was worth I think it was $40 that I paid for? No, I don't think so. To be honest with you guys, I just don't think this is worth $40. I think after tax and shipping, it was $46. And to me, a bra that's $46 shouldn't show the cup pads. I will say that the sizing was pretty true to size. I purchased this in a small. Typically, I'm in between an extra small and a small. I definitely wouldn't size down or up in this sports bra. So overall, I honestly was not super impressed with this. I will probably be returning it. But I will say that there are a lot of people that like the sports bra. So just because I say I don't like it, it's not for me, doesn't mean it's a bad bra. It's just, I just can't justify the price with the fit, the quality, and how I can see the cup pads. And the last item that I got, because like I said earlier, I was only able to get 3 items before everything sold out. And I really wanted this top in the like mauve pink color to go with the brown leggings, but it sold out, so I purchased the black one. It is in a size small, and this is just called the Whitney Simmons crop top. Just had to check the fabric content of the sports bra and the leggings, because this top says that the material content is 78% nylon and 22% elastane, which is the same as the sports bra and the legging, but this material feels a little bit different. It feels less brushed and more like a performance, like slick material. So this is just a very simple black crop top, which I personally do not wear a lot of long sleeve crop tops now that I think about it. I wore it one time to the gym and it was extremely hot, and I never wore a long sleeve crop top again. So this I would probably wear more casually versus to the gym. Start with the front of the top. It does have a seam going all the way down the middle. I'm not really sure what that seam is for. I would prefer it not to be there, but it's there. And also when you look at the inside where that middle seam is, it does have like a raised seam. Is that considered flat lock? I'm not sure. I gotta do the research on that, because a lot of people were talking about the flat lock seam with the leggings. So I don't think this is flat lock because it doesn't look very flat to me. Going to the back of the top, it does have this like little opening right here, and a lot of people were wearing it with the sports bra where you can see the ring, and I'll try on the sports bra with this top so that way you guys can see where the ring sits with the sports bra with this top. I'll say that it is a really good cropped length. It's not too short, but it's also not too long. It just hits perfectly with your high-rise leggings, or in this case, mid-rise. I consider them mid-rise. So I think it hits perfectly. Sometimes long sleeve crop tops are way too short, but this one is just the perfect length. I also appreciate the length of these sleeves, because a lot of times long sleeve crop tops or sweatshirts, the sleeves are not long enough, and nothing is more annoying than having short sleeves. It's a very like stretchy material. It moves with you really nicely. I didn't have any issues with it sliding up when I was putting my arms up and down. So I will say that this is a really nice fit. It's not too tight, but it's also not too loose. It's a nice crop top and it's nice quality, and the seams seem like it's good quality, except for the inside seam where it's just like this raised seam right here. That does bother me. But overall, I just think it's a very nice cropped long sleeve. Is it something that I think that I absolutely need and it's life-changing? No, not really. But if you are someone that does like long sleeve crop tops and you wear them all the time, then you would probably really like this. And that concludes this very short review. I'm sorry that I didn't have more pieces, but literally they sold out in like 3 minutes. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just give you guys my review on the 3 pieces that I got. That's my honest review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments about the different pieces that you guys got. Please list them below. Let's have a conversation about them. What did you guys love? Did anyone get the bomber? Because everyone's talking about the bomber. I wasn't able to get it, obviously. But thank you for joining me in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next review.